Subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
This, for me, has been more than just a commercial film. It's kind of a responsibility that not everyone gets to portray a real-life hero.
For Captain Vikram Batra, because of course she wants his story, for generations to know about it. I don't feel like I had to act. We were shooting at the exact same places where they met or where she saw him for the last time.
Hey guys, my name is Shershaah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with the maker of Shershaah. We have Vishnuvardhan, we have Sidharth Malhotra and we have Kiara Advani. What's up guys?
What's up? I really like the detailing.
Yeah, that's a detailing guys that I have added.
Yes, he's a true
Shershaah
fan.
True Shershaah fan.
The shade is right here in his heart.
Lovely. So I'm going to ask you this. When you make a film like this, okay, this is not a fictional story. And yesterday when I was watching the trailer here, it gave me a very eerie vibe because this happened right here. It's not fictional. When you make a film like this, okay, is there ever a pressure that you also have to live up to the actual story that is there?
No, I think, I would just want to correct it because it's got an eerie feeling. It's such a most beautiful location. Only thing is when you get to know the history behind it, it just shakes you a little.
Yeah.
Because the land and these hills have history. They have history to tell you. See, it's not the idea of, because when you're so excited about something, so you just try to strike a balance, you don't carry too much of pressure.
Yeah.
When you carry too much of pressure, you don't know where you go wrong, you don't know where you're doing it right. Because every time you tend to think that, okay, I have to do more, I have to do more, I have to do more, all more. And sometimes, you just lose being in the moment and you forget the most simplest and the most beautiful things. I felt the pressure only yesterday, actually, for that matter. Just okay, now we're supposed to actually they're going to see it now. Until then you were just out of your heart, you were just enjoying and making it. Out of all the information that you gathered about Captain Vikram Batra. So I didn't take much of a pressure as such.
See, like he said, when you're making a film, it's a very close-knit thing, right? Because it's the people who know the story, you're working on it till the trailer comes out and then everybody's seen it and now all eyes are on you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. The reactions are out already. How are you feeling about that?
Well, it's a massive relief first that people have liked the trailer. Such a surreal experience to share it with the army first.
Yeah.
On Kargil Divas, Vikram Batra is a hero who gave his life during this war and battle 22 years ago. And just to get a nod of approval or appreciation from them means the world to all of us. And more so to me because I feel I'm so attached to the character and material. It's taken a long journey and it's also my first time playing a real life hero.
Yeah.
Where it's extremely challenging because you have, I'm actually happy but then I'm also nervous to show it to the family. The family haven't seen the final product. I think this for me has been more than just a commercial film.
True.
It's kind of a responsibility that not everyone gets to portray a real life hero. You probably won't get another chance like this to to show it on the big screen. So I'm really nervous to show it to the family. I hope they have the same reaction.
There's something that you mentioned that it's an emotional journey. It's not just another commercial film for you. The character that you essay in the film, she brings a lot to the table as well. When you essay a character like this, how much of Kiara do you put in?
I think like Vishnu sir told us, just live it.
Yeah.
And it was easy to live it because I got the opportunity to meet with her and sit with her, and I think it's the most beautiful experience. And it was just so kind of her to, she is a shy person. She didn't want to be in the limelight, but for the film, for Captain Vikram Batra, because of course she wants his story, for generations to know about it. And also, I think the love story also speaks volumes about him as a person.
That's true.
So, all the challenges that they faced, it's almost like living an experience. We hear about all, the courage of our Indian Army and all the sacrifices they make. And then to kind of experience it firsthand, also, meet with them, see the struggles of their family, their loved ones, to kind of hold your own, knowing that you don't know when's the next time you're going to meet them. All those little moments, it chokes you.
Yeah.
And I don't think I had to, I don't feel like I had to act. Things were just, or every scene, it just felt organic. We were shooting in real life locations.
Yeah.
We were shooting at the exact same places where they met or where she saw him for the last time, where she went to pay her last, respect to. It's just the whole, everything that we portrayed just felt real. There was I don't think that those moments felt like we were performing, because we were just living their story and it just felt so true.
Vishnuvardhan, like she said, you all have shot in real locations, and it's like I still can't get over the fact that the trailer is so good. It is beautiful, and like I can't wait to watch it.
Thank you.
But there's so much responsibility that also comes with it, right? Because
It does.
you are narrating a story of a hero, and people know this story. It's not, like I said, it's not a fictional story. Okay, how do you manage to, draw a line where you know that, hey, I do not want to add my creatives also and take this story to a notch up?
When you actually get to know about the story, when you meet the real people, you gather all the information. When you gather all the information, automatically you tend to imagine, like when I'm speaking to you, when I'm expressing certain things, you have your own way of imagining things.
True.
So which is the same way when you get to know, you absorb all the information about him, you just keep it right inside, So it, as you were saying, it has to be organic, when you're actually approaching a thing like that. And when you're talking about the responsibilities that it's coming along, so when you're actually being there, when you're very genuine about what you heard and how you're expressing about it, so I don't think we should be worried about it, for that matter.
Yeah.
And also, to what notch are you going to take it up? Okay, are you going to push it really high, like over dramatic? Are you going to make it, or are you going to exaggerate the expressions, or the drama? Are you going to make it? Are you going to make it mellow? Or when it comes to those things, you have to really know where you need to strike a balance.
Yeah.
So where you strike a balance is, okay, now let's treat it as real as possible. Now when you see the pictures, when it comes to real locations, when you see the pictures, so now this is where it is. Okay, this is very similar to the street because you walk that street.
Yeah.
Okay, now if there is a possibility, I would like to film on that street to be more authentic and to feel that place,
Yeah.
So that's how you actually start getting into it. And okay, now when it comes to the mood, when it comes to the treatment, so you decided, chalo, let's keep it very as close as real, okay? And where you need the drama to actually elevate, how subtle with the subtext where you need, and where you really need to open up, you need to open up. It all got to do with the kind of treatment that, so that's a balance I really need to maintain throughout the film.
Makes complete sense. Now this question is to both of you all, okay? The world post 2020 was very different, okay? It was box office numbers that decided everything. Post the pandemic, it has become an even playing ground for everybody. And today you're not just a Bollywood actor, you are a pan-India actor. Every actor who's seen on an OTT platform has become a pan-India actor because everybody from all around the world is watching your content. Okay? Do you think it's a great time to be an artist today?
No, absolutely. I think the reach that we have today through this medium is like no other in the past.
Yeah.
220 countries are all through Amazon, and which is unheard of. And every creative person wants their film to be seen as
sure.
much as, even in movies, it was the same
Yeah.
thing. How many people get to see it, and that's why they connect with the box office. And today, this is the new norm. We all have experienced the past 1 year. People are suffering, and there are restrictions, and there are still not safety norms for people to come out and watch it in theatres. I feel this will just get more eyeballs for us. It is a norm, and today lines are blurred, whether it's pan-India or around the world. People are seeing content from everywhere, subtitles are there. So it opens up a whole new world for us, and we are extremely excited. I've never experienced this, to be honest. It's my first film going directly to that medium, and I feel Amazon is the best team to do that, whether it's their marketing or whether it's their medium or their platform. And I'm really intrigued and excited to see what happens in the 12th.
I'm sure you're going to kill it.
Thank
And
you.
the OTT queen.
I think it's an incredible
OTT
time
queen.
to be
Go
an
for that.
artist, to be an actor. I mean, we're all watching world cinema. I
Yeah.
think the last 2 years, the one thing that's kept us entertained and kind of, away from all the pressure of what's happening in the world
Yeah.
has been the streaming platforms. And, there's so many shows and movies, and there's so much content. That it's a fantastic time to be a part of it, and you reach people you didn't even know you could, parts of the world, like I'll get fan mail from Turkey and people who've seen Guilty, in parts of the world I would have never imagined my film had it released theatrically
Yeah.
to have then gone.
Makes sense.
But we miss theatres, having said that,
For
we're
sure.
obviously waiting for that. We love community watching, but then we wouldn't get these many screens. So fortunately, and we're extremely proud that a film like Shershaah will get that wide viewership through Amazon Prime Videos. So,
Yeah.
waiting for 12th August.
And also, it's a future. So
It is. Yeah.
That's so
You
true.
adapt
That
and you
is
move.
so true. That is so true. Okay, before I wrap this up, I'm going to ask all three of y'all to describe Shershaah what Shershaah means to you in 3 words. I'm going to begin with Kiara. Kiara, go for it.
Ye
3
dil
words.
mange mon sing for.
Okay, see you.
All my love.
So,
Passion, inspiration, and love. Yeah.
perfect. That was it. Thank you so much for doing
Thank
this.
you, thank
All
you
the
so much,
very
sir.
best for Shershaah.
Love the share.
Thank you so much. So that was all for today, folks. Hope you have liked the video. Do not forget to comment and share the video with your friends. Also subscribe to MissMalini, and we're going to be back with yet another video super soon. Till then, take care.